I've got a 2-for-1 special for you with our Springfield Vero Neighborhood Weather Network camera. We have this lovely, which I think is a turkey vulture, but off in the distance, that's what I really want to show you. He's getting in the way a little bit, but we have some pretty strong storms off to the west of Springfield in eastern Los Animas County. And here's the line of storms that we are continuing to keep a very close eye on. Bringing some very heavy rain to Kim currently, and these storms are going to keep on sliding toward the east. Now they are moving at about 10 miles per hour, capable of producing some very heavy rain along with a bit of lightning. These storms will eventually work their way into Baca County, sliding towards Springfield, Pritchett, and Walsh, and Campo also. So we'll continue tracking these as they continue to slide off toward the east. North of La Junta, we're getting a few weaker cells to begin to pop up right around Chirac. Farther toward the east still, Lamar, the severe thunderstorm warning has been allowed to expire, so we're just tracking a bit of rain currently. And around Colorado Springs, a bit of rain falling near the Fort Carson area, as well as up near Falcon and Peyton. We're keeping an eye on all of these storms using the Neighborhood Weather Network. Here's a look off toward the north and west at the storms near Falcon. Those ones obviously not quite as intense or as impressive as the storms that we have across Los Animas County. Here's the line of storms that we just showed you with the Springfield camera moving off toward the east through about 6 o'clock. Storms will linger through the evening. By 9 o'clock, we'll still have quite a few heavy rain producing storms to keep an eye on, especially along and south of Highway 50. Taking you through tonight and into early tomorrow morning, most everything is going to come to an end. So this evening is really going to be the most active time frame for the remainder of the day. By early tomorrow morning, the skies will clear, the sun's back out. We should see plenty of sunshine to start you off on your Friday. Enjoy it because it won't last into the afternoon. Clouds will once again thicken up, storms over the mountains by lunchtime, and then those storms will begin to spread a little bit farther toward the east through the late afternoon and into the evening. Here's a look at 6 o'clock. We will have the potential for heavy rain once again, so any storms that move over area burn scars, we'll have to watch those closely. You'll see on Skycast, though, the majority of the activity tomorrow is going to stay along and west of I-25, ending between 9 o'clock and midnight. Temperatures tonight, they'll be dropping into the 60s for most of the lower elevations. Up in the mountains, that's where 40s and 50s will be more common. Leadville, the coolest spot on the map, only getting to 39 degrees. High temperatures tomorrow will be just a handful of degrees cooler than they were out there today. We'll hit 86 in Colorado Springs, 94 your high temperature in Pueblo, with mid to lower 90s for the southeastern corner of the state. Once again, Leadville coming in as the cool spot tomorrow. 68 degrees will be the high temperature. Here's a check of your weekend forecast with your 7-day forecast in Colorado Springs. 87 will be your high temperature on Saturday, and then we get a cold front that pushes through on Sunday. That'll drop temperatures into the low 80s, and will also keep the storm chances fairly high Sunday into Monday. Monday, we will hit 80 degrees before 85 is back on Tuesday. Mid 80s lasting through Wednesday. Wednesday will take storms out of the forecast, only to put storms back into the forecast next Thursday. You'll notice, though, the chance for storms really drops off by the middle of next week. Only a 10% chance Tuesday, and then again next Thursday. In Pueblo, we'll hit 94 tomorrow. 95 will be your high temperature on Saturday. We'll keep a 10 to 20% chance for storms going through Monday, but then Pueblo going to get a bit of a break from the rain Tuesday, Wednesday, and then again Thursday. Canyon City, 90 degrees will be your high temperature tomorrow. We'll hit 92 on Saturday. We'll drop it to 89 as that cold front pushes through on Sunday. Monday, the coolest day of the next 7 days with a high temperature of 87. So cool, a relative term, because obviously 87 degrees is not necessarily cool. Teller County, 76 tomorrow. We'll have a 30 to 40% chance for storms lasting through Monday. We'll drop it back to 20% on Tuesday. We'll dry it out Wednesday in Teller County before storms return on Thursday. Temperatures remaining in the 70s. Now, the problem with the storms that we'll see here over the next couple of days, heavy rain producing slow moving storms, which we know very well, that's a recipe for flooding. So if we get any of those storms to move over spots that have already had a lot of rain or area burn scars, of course, that can spell trouble. So stick with us. We'll keep you out of the storms right here on KRDO News Channel 13.
All right. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Rachel. Well, if you're lucky enough to own a pet, chances are they've stolen your heart, but you're not alone. It turns out most of Colorado Springs feels the same way about their pets.
Yeah, Colorado Springs was ranked as one of the top 5 best pet-loving cities in America. The survey was conducted by the company named Wallet Hub. It compared 100 of the largest cities across 16 key pet-friendly metrics. The Springs came in 3rd overall. Denver, another Colorado city to make the list, coming in at 50th. Now, Newark, New Jersey was rated as the worst of all of them.
I wonder what qualifies as the worst.
They have metrics that they looked at to decide all